Mr. Rose, you always play the coolest songs before class. What was that one earlier? It kind of sounded like gospel music, but with a beat that slapped.
Good ear, Chills. That was BeBe and CeCe Winans, one of gospel music's most famous brother and sister duos.
BeBe and CeCe Winans? Sounds like a snack brand. You sure they're not selling cookies?
Not quite, Chills, but they are sweet in sound. BeBe and CeCe didn't just sing gospel, they helped change how people around the world heard it.
So they were like gospel remixers?
You could say that. They mixed the heart of gospel with the smooth sounds of R&B and pop. Their music made you feel inspired and want to dance at the same time.
So kind of like if church met a concert?
Exactly, that's what made them so special.
Okay, Mr. Rose, hit me with the backstory. Where did they come from?
BeBe and CeCe come from Detroit, Michigan, and they're part of a big, talented musical family, the Winans family. Think of them like the superhero team of gospel music. Their parents, David and Dolores Winans, raised 10 children, and most of them became singers.
10 kids? That's a whole choir.
It really was. They started singing in church, and their parents made sure faith and family stayed at the center of everything.
So, when did BeBe and CeCe start making their own music?
They got their big break in the early 1980s when they joined the PTL Club as part of a group called the PTL Singers. People loved them so much that they were offered a chance to record their own album together.
And that's when they went from the choir to the charts, huh?
Exactly. Their first album came out in 1987 and included hits like I Owe You Me, which became a crossover success. That means gospel fans and pop fans were playing it.
That's like when my grandma and my friends actually agree on the same song. Doesn't happen often.
That's what made BeBe and CeCe stand out. Their songs connected generations.
So, what are their biggest hits?
Their second album, Heaven, was a game changer. The title track, Heaven, became one of the first gospel songs to get heavy radio play on R&B stations. Then came Addictive Love and I'll Take You There.
Wait, Addictive Love? Sounds like a love song, not a church one.
Good observation. That's part of what made them unique. They wrote about God's love in a way that everyone could relate to without preaching. It was about encouragement, kindness, and believing in something bigger than yourself.
So they made faith sound cool?
That's right. Their music was uplifting and hopeful, with messages about love, gratitude, and unity. They helped people understand that gospel could sound modern and still carry meaning.
So, like, gospel went glow up mode?
Yep, BeBe and CeCe gave gospel a glow up. They made it stylish, soulful, and accessible to the world.
Did they win any big awards?
Oh, absolutely. They won 3 Grammy Awards, 9 Dove Awards, and 3 NAACP Image Awards as a duo. They also received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame in 2011.
That's crazy. They're like the LeBron and Steph Curry of gospel.
Perfect analogy. And after they stopped performing as a duo, both continued to shine. CeCe went solo and became one of the most awarded female gospel artists ever, with 15 Grammy Awards of her own.
15? She's got more trophies than my fantasy football teams ever dreamed of.
And BeBe wrote books, produced music, and even acted. He became a leader in blending faith with creativity.
So they didn't just sing, they built a whole legacy.
Exactly. Their songs like Lost Without You, Celebrate New Life, and Up Where We Belong inspired people to have hope, stay strong, and love one another.
Mr. Rose, I gotta say, BeBe and CeCe sound like they changed the game.
They sure did. They showed that gospel music could live in every space, from churches to concert stages, and still touch people's hearts.
So basically, they were the bridge between soul and spirit.
That's a great way to put it, Chills. They proved that music about faith doesn't have to stay in one lane. It can inspire everyone.